Okay. Ski. Right. I want to go for that. Okay, let's just jump on the spot, listen off a bit. Fingers. Wrists. Other way. Shoulders. Other way. Arms. Back. Let's check in. And yeah, mate. Turn your hips. Change. Change. And change. Feet together. Knees. Change. Just let someone else in, Sergeant. Shikadash. Push your knees out. Hey, push those knees. Straighten your legs down. Bend your knees. Up. Hips forward. Evening, Sergeant. Any chance you could lower your camera a little bit so I can see a bit more of your floor? Shikadash. That's better. And up. Zen Kutsadachi. Turn the hip. Stretch the ankle. Calf. Front knee. Change. From here, hand on the bent knee, push the knee away, head to the other knee. Change. And up. Hips again. And change. Look left, right shoulder back. Change. Change. And change. Okay, right, if we loosened off, so we're going to focus on Shisochin for most of this class. We'll see how we get on. So, Joseph, you probably haven't touched much on this kata, have you yet? How about you guys? How confident are you with Shisochin? You should need to be confident because you're a black belt, aren't you? So, Niho, are you what kyu are you?
First kyu.
First kyu, right? Okay, you should be pretty comfortable with it. Okay, so let's start. Ski, right, and yoi. So first move, Shisochin, similar to a Sanshin hand movement. So it's coming up, under, breaking. Okay, and this, same. Yeah. So it's like, imagine like a karate chop, good old Hong Kong Fooey, right? Chop like this. Not open like this. There is a move in this later where it's more open. This angle. Good. So your elbow should be fist away. Again, same from there. Good. Okay, so when we're from yoi, so same feeling that Sensei's been going through with Sanshin stuff. So as we sink slightly, arms are coming under, and as we step, and then what you want to try and get You hear that? But it's basically not this though, yeah? So you don't want to be too exactly extravagant with this. Under to there. Okay, so a nice solid Sensei, stomach tight, elbows in. Good. Okay, one more time from here. Itch. Good. Now from here, left arm back, forward, strike, and in. Right, so let's just break this down. So this isn't just this, okay? So it's back, in, it goes slightly down, so the touch where you're attacking, so in, and then you're pulling up. So this is like attacking in here, down, in, and then it pulls up. 1, 2, but not 1, 2, and not just this. So try again. So with that, it comes back. You can use your hip. Try not to move your head. So use your body. Strike. And again, when you come back again, make sure that this wrist stays the same. Okay, so from your way, just put the camera on all of you so I can just know whether I'm what am I on at the moment. I'm not spotlighted. Okay, right, so it's just from your eye. Let's have a look at all of your. So what you do just from here, 1, 2. There you are. Ich, knee. Good. Excellent. Okay, and again, you right. So this time, what I want you to do: 1, 2, 3. Okay, you right. So when I say go, you're going to go all the way through to there. Okay, go. Okay, Joseph, just step forward and do one more. Okay. Sergeant, just you step forward and do one more. Good. Sergeant, can you just turn to the side? That's it. I just want to see how far your arm's coming out. Either way. Okay, good. Well, just there. So just be mindful here. Okay, your elbows. Make sure there's like a fist here, not too far out. Yeah. Good. Okay, Niho, you do it. Good. So, Joseph, you're going a little bit low. Here. It's this same height, but you're just digging in a little bit, not down. Here, in. Here, back. Good. Okay, that was nice. Okay, so we've done. So from here, hands come up, elbows in. Okay, don't go too high. I think you're all about the right height. Good. Get your elbows in, which is nice. And then you step back with your right, keeping those elbows in. Keep those elbows in. Elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Zenka Sadachi, 90 degrees. Good. Now from here, in. So try and stay the same height. As you come in, right arm underneath the left, covering with the left. Stepping 45 degrees here. If you can, certainly, Sergeant, think about hip here, yeah? So we're here. When you're learning it, what's worried about just this position here, because their arms are going to come across. What you need to be thinking about here is 1, Going to go this way. 2. Good. Okay, let's go back. So right leg back, double block. Stay the same height. Feet together, arms together. Knees are bent. So we've got to make sure you've got your right arm underneath. This is going to block on the out. This is in. Step 45 degrees, block. Good. So make sure that left arm's hanging down. That's better. Sachin, yours is a bit over here somewhere. Hanging down. This, again, fist away. From here, left hand actually comes across here. Cover. Round. You're grabbing here. Right hand continues round. Turn. Pull your, so look, I'm actually not moving, my upper body's not moving. This here is the foot pivoting. See where my belt is here as well. This position, so that's where my belt is now. It's moved, yeah, that way. Because what we're doing, remember, well, you know, the bunkai on this is the grabbing of the hand, and I'm pulling. I'm also pushing with this, but I'm pulling, and as I'm pulling, my weight's going this way, so they're coming across. Okay, so this, a lot of people focus on this as a strike. Put too much effort. See what's happened to my body because I've been thinking about this too much. This is grab, I'm pulling it round. This is just that guide. You know, you pull someone's arm and you're just using this as a fulcrum, right? So pulling that arm round. This should be straight, this will be round. I'm in Zen Kasadachi. Good. Okay, let's go back to here. So in, step, strike. Good. Up, under, cover, round, turn the hand, so your right hand should be right the way around. As you pivot, pull this arm round and across. Keep that as straight as you can, head to the front. Good, right, from here, so we're going to step left leg in to right. Now, my left hand is going to be on the outside, my right hand is on the inside. Again, think about the hip, round. So Joseph, not too 45, same, yeah, this is basically a chew down, open. So left hand's out here, right hand's down, cross, under, round, turn, pivot, pull, strike. Good. Joseph, try and get that arm straight. That's it. So turning your hip more round, back straight, straight. And this arm, that is this. This is the finishing position of the other arm. So here. Good. Okay, just relax a sec. I'll just talk you through. I think it always helps, certainly some of these more complicated katas, about what the bunkai are. Okay, just so it puts some perspective on it. So this, pretty straightforward one. It's a chew down punch comes. I'm moving out of the way. I'm blocking it like this, but open, and I strike in and up. I mean, this can be a hit in here. Under, pull. That's the flick. So punch comes. As the punch comes, you step forward 45 degrees, cover, strike. Okay. This one. So this is a grab, double hand grab. Okay, so what we do, step back a little bit, getting those hands in. This is where it's important Get your elbows in and up. Because if you imagine that someone's got your hands here, you've got your elbows in. If your elbows are out and they're really strong, you won't be able to bring your arms up. So if you get your arms in, you can use your body to get this up. So this is important for when you're doing this move. So you've gone from here, in, up, nice and tight, in. And there, not elbows out. In, up, and then like a cog, not out. Again, in, cog, cog. You're stepping back. You've still potentially got their hands are on you here. If they are still on you, then you can turn your hands and grab their arms, pull them down. Senkatsudachi, and then a Maigeri counter from the back. So Sainchin here, front leg, Shisochin, rear leg. Okay, so that's the bunkai. So this next one, the bunkai for this lovely set of moves. So what I'm doing is I'm obviously blocking here, and then I want to grab the hand. There's a few ways of doing this, but I like to focus on this. Sensei Kevin's very good at explaining this move and using your hip. It really helps explain your hip rather than putting all your power onto this part. So a punch comes to me. So there's a right hand punch coming. I'm going to step back with my left leg, Zenkatsudachi, and get out of the way and do a block. I do one. So there's the arm there. Okay. See, instead of punching here, I've got to be careful. There's another punch coming. I step up, I grab this arm, and my right leg shoots in towards them, and I'm pulling their arm. Imagine there's the arm there. This is a great one to practice in the dojo. One, got the arm, and I'm using this to pull the arm. And this is where this one's really helpful, right? Because you can use it to push. I've got their arm going there. So instead of just using this arm, I can use this hand, my hip, to, they go flying across the room. Okay. Now there are alternatives to this because there's quite a lot of. It is nice. This is a nice strike hitting the arm here. So you can have punch coming here. Again, if there was a right hand punch coming to me, I step and block with my right hand. I'm now on the outside. Okay. What you can do is grab that. Again, their arms here, and it's this part of the arm. You roll over it. Thing is, what people do with this is a good attack, but you do this on that defense. Now that's not really demonstrating what we do in the kata, is it? Because in the kata, we're doing this, not this. So I would say I would always have up my sleeve, the first one, going that way. If anyone says, show me this strike here, outside, and actually, Sachin, you're probably more au fait with doing this rather than going 1, 2, because it takes too long. What you can do, the attack comes, you're blocking it, and as they're stepping in, you're coming round and you attack the arm. I mean, you can keep it up here, but their tendency is because you're pulling the arm, they're going downwards, which means you're going to follow their arm. Okay, so that's what this is all about. Block, over, grab, hit. Good. Okay, let's go from start all the way to the second one of these to here. Okay. Joseph, I know you're early doors of this. This is like the dojo. Just give it a go. I'll help out if I see you getting a bit stuck. Ski. Right. Joy. Okay. Begin. Good. Good. Okay, so I should just do that again. Just this move. Make sure this hand goes down like it's limp. Yeah. Yours is over here somewhere. Make sure it hip down. That's better. Let's do the next move. Right. Okay. So so if you're doing this with this is your right hand out. If you put your right hand out in this position, okay, good. So left hand under. This left hand is grabbing. Yeah. And the right hand, watch my right hand. Yeah. 1, 2. It's a more shiuki bit. Yeah, it's this move. Under, round, grab. But what we don't do, I used to do this wrong a lot, right? It's not this. 1, 2, grab, and it stops here. I've got the arm, and then this one turns. That's it. Good. Let's do that one more time. Shisochin, you might have been doing that anyway, but it looks a bit odd from this angle. Just try it again. Yeah, that's fine. Good. That's it, Joseph. Good. That's it. Under, round. Good. Excellent. Okay, right, let's move on. So, here. Feet, so left to right. Bend the knees. A sokudachi, feet are together. So from here, hip comes back. So hitting your right hand over your right shoulder. Now we're going to pivot. Now make sure when you pivot, you don't pivot on your backs of your feet, your heels. Okay. Let's just, so from here, what we're going to do is just do this pivot, make sure we're pivoting properly. So our right leg shoots off across our left leg and turns into Zenkatsudachi. Same time, right hand is covering. Like what you've got to think of here, guys, is that there's someone behind you, right, and they're going to hit you. So as I'm stepping, the first thing I do is move this head, right, because there's someone behind you. You're going to clock you one. You might have, what this is, this can be a strike, like obviously hit. You might have just knocked them away, and they're now going to really go and wallop you. So as we're here, we're turning this hand, see my right hand comes across my body, head high, covers, and the left hand strikes. Let's just try that again. So let's do it from Sokudachi, feet are together, bend the knees, hit over the right shoulder. Just pivot and strike. Itch. Okay, one more time. Knee. Good. And again. San. So, Joseph, this hand's this way. This hand's this way. Yep. Okay, one more time. It's good. Itch. Good. Okay, so from there, 1, 2. So when we step, try to make sure that your feet don't just go, you see my feet? Don't just go this way. Okay, so I'm here. 1, 2. So you're trying to get your feet to come in, to go out. Not just from here, this way. We're coming in, we're blocking, pushing back, in, back. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go to the back, in the front, in to the left, in to the right. So you've got to be careful that you don't think about pivoting on your heel. I don't know whether any of you are, but so there's a tendency with your weight distribution here that you can get a little bit on your heel. And it's important when you're turning, as I say, try and get the foot to come in. Doesn't have to be right in here, but not this. See, I'm having, it's quite, my body really has to do this. When it comes in, hips are used. So 1, and as we turn, this hand's coming up. This one covers right across. Blocks, punches. Good. Yeah, so that's Neil, that's nice. Okay. So from there, you're striking. So it covers, up, and strike. Up, cover, strike. Up, cover, strike. See the angle of it. Again, the bunkai, right? So this is quite a tricky bunkai. Because what this is you're blocking a kick. You're blocking a kick and you're going into it. So I'm basically stepping forward and blocking a kick. So I've got to be careful, otherwise I'm going to walk straight into a powerful kick. So as I step, and this is where we're moving our feet in more, I'm stepping in and my hand is reaching forward so that as the kick starts, I get it early. And we are actually catching it here in the bunkai. So from here, kick comes, I step forward, you catch, and this hand grabs the throat. So you've got their leg in the air, you've got their head with your neck. So it's really easy to push them. Or what you can do is step round their leg, take them down, whatever. Okay, so that's the application, one of the applications to this. As a kick comes, could be there's a punch coming, because look, we're blocking up here as well. Round and in. Good. Okay, so guys, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1 count all the way through. And really try and get that nice whip. What you want in this is a real feel. Hip, strike. 1, get a nice whip sound. If you're blocking here, and it's round. Try and keep that arm in. Okay, so from here, 1 count, all 4. Go. Okay, and 1 more. So just one second with that. So Shisochin, a little bit more zing on this hand. Make sure this is blocking early enough. Yeah, I think what you're doing here, you're a little bit late on it. So you've turned, and this is a bit late. Try and get that arm to be almost just a little bit quicker. Because remember, you're turning, someone's attacking you, right? So you've got your body in here, you're too late. Make sure that hand is quick enough. Okay, all of you, 1 more time. That's better. That's it, Joseph, good work. Always love a new kata, right? That's good. That's it, Neil. Good. Okay, right, let's move on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, in Zenka Sadachi, right hand out, left hand down, we step forward, middle block, Junanuki. Right leg kick, down. We do an elbow strike, open-handed, and our other hand is covering. Good. We got that level. Good. So from there to there. In Zenka Sadachi. From there, so we're going to do Chudan Uki the other way. So right leg comes round, cover and block. Step forward, middle block again. Left leg kick. Down, elbow, strike. Good. Now from here, there's an attack coming this way. So what we do, we step on feet in, left hand across, so stepping back into Zenka Sadachi, and our right arm comes inside. So it goes across and up. Not too high. Nice. Have that mushimi, sticky feeling, okay? This is sticking together. 1, 2. I'll explain the bunkai of this particular move. It might help with where you are with it. So, so we're here. We're covering. It's the punch and the strike. So the bunkai to this is the punch comes, and again it's a stepping in defense here. So punch comes, and you want to block it as you're coming in. Get the hand out of the way, and then imagine now that their body's here. My elbow is going up here. So it's blocking it, blocking the arm, and getting this arm right in, nice and close. Strike. Okay. So when there's an attack, you step in. This movement around for the bunkai. In. And on the bunkai as well, here you can strike down, eyes, whatever. But from so back to the kata. Let's go. Roll. Let's go from here again. So right arm out. Forward. Knee, kick, down, elbow, and cover. Step, block, kick, down, strike. Good. Left foot in, cover with your left arm, step back, Zenka Sadachi, turn your arm round. Good. Now the next move, we're going to turn the opposite direction, just the leg movement. My left foot comes in into Nikadachi. So I'm Zenka Sadachi this way. I then turn to be Nikadachi this way. At the same time, my right arm is like a snake. Down, under, very similar to the first move, this part here. Hands open. Okay, be careful not to do this, which is what I've done before and been picked up on it. Don't let this elbow raise. Down. So from here, the move, try and keep your back straight. There. So if I'm here this way, as I turn this way. Okay, just try that a couple of times. So from this position, turn, and move. Itch. Good. Okay, can you turn it around so I can see you going this way? So even more, Sachin, so that you are facing the back. Facing the face, that's it, you got it. Okay, so have your hands a little bit more open. So this isn't the same as this, it's here. Again, what this is like someone's grabbing your hands here. You move your hands over here, pull the arm in, and push them. Okay, so if someone's really grabs hold of your hands, you can pull your arms in, you pull back a little bit to get into Nikadachi, pulls them off balance a little bit, elbows are in here. Now their arms are going like this because you've turned them over, and here you push. Good. So just try that. Here. Again. Each. A bit more, almost like you've got a tray. Right, there's your tray, and you just spill everything over you. Okay. 45 degrees. There. So not this way though. See the difference? Here, here, here. That's the start of it. Here, this bit, here. Good. Okay, one more time. Good. Okay. We're going to run out of time in a sec. So from here, now you step forward with your right leg, over, grab, in, over the top. Okay, so as I was explaining about this bunkai, this here. So we've stepped forward, grab, in, up. 1, 2, 3. When you're learning it, 1, 2, 3. Application, won't break it down, but so that you 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, already I can't believe it, there's less than a minute left. So we'll just, I've got my right leg in front.